Hello, everyone, and good morning. Welcome to day 2 of our incredible AI Summit. Thanks to everyone that joined us yesterday. The one thing I have to say just off the top, I'm incredibly grateful. I posted something last night to LinkedIn. I know a number of you guys had kindly already commented, and I just wanted to say how grateful I am to the speakers from yesterday because it was truly extraordinary. We had this idea of doing a demo day, and I couldn't have asked for more from our speakers, our team, and certainly all of our partners. That's the other thing I'm very grateful for. You can meet them all today in the exhibitor booths, and then our team that brought this together. We're doing a special event tonight in Toronto for those people who are able to join us. And of course, the Blue Jays are playing. They won last night. So I'm repping my Jays, and hopefully next October when we do this event live in person, the Blue Jays will be playing, and maybe we can all see a game together. We can book out an entire section. But the other thing that happened to me last night is I fell asleep to the light sound of jazz music and Tom Hanks's voice. And if you don't get that reference, then you clearly didn't see Dan Flores's Satisfy Labs session yesterday, which was absolutely the highlight of the day. All due respect to every other speaker. But I strongly encourage any of you that are just joining for today, whether it's later today or sometime tomorrow, just make yourself a cup of coffee and enjoy, or pour yourself a stiff drink and enter the jazz bar with Dan Flores. I think that has to be a new podcast series because I absolutely loved it. And clearly all of our attendees did as well. So thanks again, Dan, for that and having such a good sense of humor. The thing you need to look for when you watch the session is all the comments. So the team, we checked last night just to make sure that all the comments do appear in the recording. And sure enough, they do. So enjoy that when you have a moment, as well as all the sessions from yesterday. They're all recorded in the platform. We got lots of great questions last night, and you can go back and watch them anytime. So they're instantly live and available for you guys to be able to watch. But when Zach, our good friend and producer that also runs Dinosaur Trips, that's currently in Patagonia, when he gets back from his trip, he is going to edit all of these videos, and we're going to post them on our YouTube channel. So you will have access to them publicly as soon as we get those edited and rolled out. So, but today we've got a huge day ahead. This is really the big day that we had planned for several months. We have more than 50 speakers, 20 sessions, and the way that we wanted to approach this, you're going to hear from me a couple times today, and I did joke yesterday for those of you who caught it as well that I popped a blood vessel in my eye listening to Dan Flores' session yesterday, which was well worth it. But I'm going to start to stand off to the side. I'm going to be doing 3 interviews today, so you're going to have to look at me a few times. But I really want to be able to have conversations with Shane from Microsoft, Marilyn from American Express, and Ragnar as well from Captio based in Iceland. So you're going to hear from me a few times today. Our team are going to do all the prizes. I know there's a lot of activity. We gave away a few prizes at the end of the day yesterday, and the leaderboard has a huge amount of activity. So today, and make sure that you continue to contribute. And at the end of the day, we've got 5 big prizes. The Hayes luggage, of course, for $1,500. I feel like I'm running a game show when I say that, but thank you to Hayes for contributing these fantastic prizes for our attendees. So yeah, there's a 4-piece luggage set that's worth $1,500. We've got a $1,000 travel voucher with Rail Bookers, $500 voucher with Intrepid and Tour Radar. So we've got 5 amazing prizes to give out later today. And so stay tuned for that, of course, and attend what you can over the course of the day. I know some of you are at home. Some of you, like Anna, you make popcorn and sit on the couch and watch all the shows, like Marius and a few others as well. But if you can't attend them all, don't worry, you can watch them later, but try and attend as much as you can over the course of the day, because what we have done is we've organized it by vertical this morning. So we're going to talk about all the verticals within travel that are being disrupted or significantly transformed by AI, everything from aviation to cruises to tour operators to travel agencies to destination marketing organizations. We have a session with Mindtrip and a few of the DMOs that we featured on our 3-part series. And then in the afternoon, we are going to do everything by discipline. So for all of you who are working in this industry, trying to figure out what it means for your role, we're going to talk about marketing and sales, recruiting, investing. And then we have an amazing session to wrap up the day, which I really look forward to you guys participating in, because we have Maggie from Deloitte. We've got Tony Karn from Everything AI and Travel. We also have John Loyotier from Travel AI, who I mentioned yesterday, and Saad Saeed. You're going to see a few people come back today that gave amazing presentations yesterday that'll join some of the panels, so you'll have a chance to re-engage and talk to them. And the one thing I also just wanted to highlight is that as we kick off our plans for 2026, not only do we want to bring this event in person next year, so we look forward to making that happen, we're also, based on the amazing feedback from yesterday, looking to host another demo day, just like we did yesterday, early in the new year. And I got a lot of startups that reached out to me yesterday that were really keen to participate. So continue to reach out. And the last thing I just wanted to say is that, the journey that we've been on, I'm not only deeply appreciative to all of our partners, but really all of our listeners. And so everyone that has been supporting the Travel Trends podcast for the last 2 years, this is a recognition for all of you. I didn't actually want my name on the logo. That was not the intention. I've never really wanted to wear a shirt with my name on it, but it was actually better for indexing when we first discovered how do we make sure people find Travel Trends with Dan Christian. And so really, there's a massive opportunity for continued guests and content that we're developing with our show. We've got an amazing partnership coming out with Deloitte and a series of episodes, also with Travel Zoo as well. And the one other thing we've expanded to, which is very much my background, is our advisory work. So we've launched Travel Trends Advisory in the last few weeks, and we've got some amazing partners already, and we're going to be looking to scale up for 2026. So you can check out our booth and reach out for more details. But let's otherwise get on with the day. I'm really keen for you guys to meet Shane. He opened the session for us last year, so I was very keen to bring him back because we organized the sessions yesterday very much around Shane's recommendations around customer service and marketing and technology and leadership. And we want to talk to him about what's changed with Microsoft and have a conversation around hospitality. So we'll be back in 2 minutes. So make that cup of coffee, pour yourself that extra drink, and go Jays go. And we'll look forward to seeing you back in just a few minutes.